following presentation of 21 the Podcast is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome into 21 the podcast where we talk about all the things that matter.
When I first started jacking off, I was doing it wrong. Bugs don't normally bug me, but you know what? Bugs bug the shit out of me.
Like, cool, this dude just showed me a picture of his dick. Never in my life has that been a way someone's introduced themselves to me.
Oh, he's from Freeport. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And of course, we play blackjack. I'm your host, Drew, at Mr. Oh So Cool. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
And the least qualified producer I could find, Marcos Morales at Dirt City Studios. And here's a live view of today's guest. Again, thanks for tuning in to 21 the Podcast. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Other than that, enjoy the show. Bitch! Yeah, that one was way better.
Yeah.
Second time's a fucking charm. It's been too fucking long. Well, alright. Well, alright. Yeah. Marcos brought that hoe into me early as fuck. But that's okay, cause I'm ready. It's 21 the motherfucking podcast once a fucking again. Bring it down just a tad bit, Marco, so I quit yelling in Lonnie's fucking ear here. Yo, this is 21 the Podcast, man. If it's your first time tuning in, make sure you scroll down and click that subscribe button. If it's not, I want to thank you for your continued fucking support. Again, my name is Drew at Mr. Oh So Cool, along with my producer, Mr. Marcos Morales at Dirt City Studios. Now, before we get to our guest tonight, a couple things I want to talk about. First thing, man, literally we just fucking did this. For some reason, the fucking internet went out, so I'm trying to keep that same fucking energy. But I already said all this.
You got it.
I already said all this, though.
You got it.
Anyways, as y'all can tell that follow the show, I'm wearing different attire today. I'm no longer sporting the fucking H-Town hat because they have retired my fucking hat, man. I've been wearing that bitch for 15 fucking years and now, so it's gonna be a long journey finding a new hat, but we will fucking get there. Also, want to talk about the sponsor. Since the Super Bowl is coming up, if you guys want to place your bets, all you got to do is go to 21thepodcast.com/Bovada. There's live sports betting, live table games, slot machines, poker, blackjack, whatever you want to play. And if you go to that fucking URL right there, 21thepodcast.com/Bovada, they will match you up to $1,000 for whatever your first deposit is. Other than that, it is time to get to our lovely guest tonight, Miss Alesia Lani. Alesia Lani, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Thank
Doing
you for
good.
having me, man.
Yes, ma'am. For the second time, we got through it this time. I think we're still fucking live, so that's fucking great. So, Lani, which I found out on the last stream, the first thing I usually get our guests to do is look into this camera right here and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Alesia Lani. I go by Lani. I'm based in Texas, an R&B singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, hustler, mommy, and a Libra.
See, it feels different now that you said it a second time, right?
Yeah, it's cool.
Like fuck, I just said this.
That was practice time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a practice.
So
time.
where can people find all your work at as well?
You can find it in any musical platform, social media platform, or you can just simply go to www.alesialanimusic.com.
You're not going to take it off of Spotify because of Joe Rogan, are you?
No.
Okay, good. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
So do you know how to play blackjack?
It's been a minute.
Okay, well, that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get your first hand out of the way. That way it'll
All
get
right.
you back into the rhythm and shit, all right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So the rules are you want to get as close to 21 without going over, and you want to be closer to me because in this instance, I'm going to be the dealer.
Right.
All right, you ready for that?
Yep.
Let's do it. Your first card is a jack. And your second card is a ace. So you hit fucking 21 on fucking 21 the podcast. First motherfucking hand.
21,
However,
21.
I'm pulling my shit no matter what. I got
right.
12 and 10, so I bust.
You bust.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it's 1-0 on 21, the motherfucking podcast. So one of the first questions I usually get to with artists, because it's been such a different time, with the pandemic and everything like that.
Yeah.
How has that affected your work as far as an artist?
I don't think it has affected my work. I think it added a lot more growth to it, a lot more room to kind of situate my chessboard, get some things off.
Right.
Things that I don't need, kind of just spring clean my whole existence.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because you seem like you have like an Erykah Badu vibe, like you know what I'm saying, like very down to earth. You want to be very centered, kind of spiritual with your shit. So is that like one of the things that you tried to like take into consideration through all this shit, was just really like declutter everything and like be in a better headspace with it? Or
I was already working on doing that before the COVID hit. So when COVID hit, it just gave me more time, more space, more time with me that I needed, you know what I'm saying, and things that I need to really sort out.
Right.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your music?
Personal, honest. I kind of just do what I feel is what makes me feel good, and when I get to share it and people tend to like it or not, it's not for everybody.
Right.
But, when people, can we curse?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
this isn't a family show. Oh, fuck that.
I'm so used to doing different things.
Fuck you, Marcos.
Yeah, fuck you, Marcos. It was all Marcos' fault that we're doing this a second time.
Not true this time. Not true.
But yeah, of course, you can curse.
Okay, bet. But, I kind of forgot what I was saying when I asked about that shit.
Well, I was going to ask, are you from Austin?
Basically, I've been here since I was 4 years old.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
I was born in Missouri.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What brought the family over here?
My mom, she just brought me and my brother up here to Texas, which I was grateful for.
So you got to see the entire change of Austin and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How would you say that that's built into your music?
It's pretty built into my music because it's just me growing up and what's around me, what I'm experiencing or what other people are experiencing around me and things of that.
What's your most recent project that you're promoing right now?
Right now, I'm working on a current project, but I do have a new video out called I Don't Mind. And
Very
I do
nice.
have a new song out called Fool For You as well.
So I do have to ask though, in the more recent video, did you guys do that in Buda? At the spot in Buda?
No, I actually filmed that video in downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That was the you're talking about the one where you're dancing like in the old school set and everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking live, man.
Thank you.
Because me and Marcos, we look for like different shit like that because, we put together short films and shit like that. With that being said, make sure y'all go to Twitter and look at Back in Town right now. It's on fucking Twitter, just released. They're fucking with us on that though because of the copyrighted music and shit. But no, just the whole vibe of that shit, like just having an old school vibe and being able to do that, like as the position we're in now, to where you can make something look like you're in a totally different fucking spot is live as fuck.
Yeah, that was like low key a whole little warehouse that had 5 different looks in each little nook and cranny and corner of the warehouse. So we would just be like, all right, set 1, all right, change, set 2. All right, change, set 3.
That's
what I'm
fucking live as
saying? And
shit.
it's all in the same kind of like same little building. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was really like convenient. I made sure I planned and strategized that super well because
Right.
I had a team that was like backing me up with the whole video as far as videographer, photographer, stylist, makeup artist, and I just wanted to make sure I had everything solidified. And it just made sense. It just was, I'm a starving artist just like everybody else, so I got to do shit that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just very convenient as well.
So is I Don't Mind a part of an album you're working on or
Yes.
one you've already dropped?
One I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay. And would you say that that's what's the main theme of this album?
I'm weird. And I really,
Aren't we all?
Yeah, aren't we all, right? Fuck it. So, 21. But I really don't have a theme. I'm just kind of going with the fucking flow at this point. Like that's just how I move. Like I just go what feels good, what feels right, and I just look at what all I have, my hand.
Yeah.
And then I'll see, okay, true, bet I'll pick this, that, boom.
And who would you say like kind of influences what you're working on now?
I don't know. I listen to a lot of different people, but I'm just tapping into a different part of myself these past couple of years, especially dealing with COVID and, and everything else with that.
Right.
So I was really getting back in touch with a person I haven't seen within myself in a long time, but in her 30s. You know? So it's just like, oh, fuck, this is so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is lit.
Right.
And that's really what inspired me a lot, too. That like just going into a whole different phase. We all go through different phases, especially women. We go through phases in our life.
I would have never guessed.
You would have never guessed. But yeah, that was really my main influence for sure.
Yeah. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
All right, Lani. So you're up 1-0 right now. We're going to go to your second hand, all right?
All right. Let's go.
All right, and you're showing a 9.
All right.
So I'm looking good so far.
Okay.
And a 5. So you got 14. And I'm showing a 4.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
There we go. And you got an ace, so you're looking at 15.
I'm going to go again.
Sure?
Yeah, fuck it.
And you got a 7, so you bust.
I bust. It's okay.
Now, if you were going strategy and you would have kept that, you would have won. And I would have drew. I would have had to drew. Oh, but then I still would have won. So, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Yes. So let's get into it. What you drinking?
I'm sipping Yingling right now.
What's that from?
I think Asia.
Asia.
No,
Nice.
I'm kidding. It's the oldest brewery in the U.S.
Oh, gotcha.
It just has
You're
a
like
fucking
Asia.
Asian name. It just has an Asian name. I had an Asian buddy come on recently, and I handed him a can of it because it just says Yingling on it, and I was like, "Hey, can you read this in your native tongue?"
What a fucking idiot!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do things like that from time to time. So when I asked you about the Joe Rogan shit, it seemed like you kind of didn't know about it. Do you not?
No.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck it is on my Twitter right now. So basically what happened is this old rocker, his name is Neil Young.
Okay.
Do you know a Neil Young song?
I know the name.
Yeah, but you don't know a song.
If I heard the song, I probably might know it, but I probably don't know.
Rockin' in the free world.
Yeah, Rockin' in the Free World is one of his like top songs, right? Rockin' in the Free World.
So no, I don't.
So yeah,
But
no.
I'm like, I feel like but
If
that's
you don't
a
know
very
that one.
common name, so I'm just like, yeah, that sounds familiar.
yeah, I know a Neil.
I know a fucking Neil.
But so basically, he decided that he's gonna take off, and I don't know if it's him or his management team or what, but he decided that he's gonna take off his music from Spotify because Joe Rogan is spreading misinformation right through his podcast.
Okay.
And Joe Rogan is exclusive with Spotify now.
Yeah.
This has turned into a few other. The only artist that I recognize the name was India.Arie. She's decided to take down her music. Like a few other artists that fucking no names, like even worse no names than Neil Young. Problem with it that I have is I specifically said on my fucking Twitter, don't show me this shit anymore, because it was just like I was flooded with it.
Really?
And I still just cannot get away from it. Like I don't even think I follow Joe Rogan on Twitter. And it's like I've muted Joe Rogan, the actual word. Like you can't fucking like, and it still fucking shows it to me like crazy.
That's crazy. I've never heard of it. I kind of pop in, pop out.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Right.
I really don't.
I'm a Twitter fucking fiend.
I pop in, say what the fuck I got to say, and pop the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much.
That's where I get
and I
like
might
all my
repost
information.
a couple things, if I'm late night
Right.
laying in the in the bed or whatever. Like, but nah, I be into what I'm doing, like what's
Right.
in my circle. I'm really not that heavy on like if I come across a bit, cool, but I don't be like into the news and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like these news.
That's
ain't
the
paying
best
my
way to
bills.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the news pays my bills. Which
No,
is
no,
what,
hey.
like I fucking like that's what
you
I do
chose
for
your
work.
lane, motherfucker, didn't you?
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. It's like, God damn, like I'm inundated with this shit. It's like, and it's all bad news. None of it's good.
Yeah, we
None
have
of
a
it's
little bit
fucking
of
good.
little razzle dazzle new, good news here
Hardly.
and there,
I don't even know the last good news I've heard. I don't even know. Oh, actually, yes, I do.
Okay.
Did you? Well, I don't know if it was today or yesterday. It was Groundhog's Day. Was it today or yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday. Well, did you know that there is a armadillo called Bee Cave Bob?
Oh, wow.
And he is Texas' version of the groundhog. Now, he actually went against the groundhog this year and said that spring is going to come early. And the groundhog said that we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. But I'm going to go film with this fucking armadillo. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm going to go film with this fucking armadillo. BK Bob, your days are fucking numbered, guy. I'm fucking coming for you. But yeah, that was good news. That was good news.
That's good news. Texas wants to be our own country so fucking bad.
I mean, we should be,
Well,
but
we
I don't
are,
like
low-key.
secession. Yeah.
Yeah, like we low key are.
Like
you
we
know?
don't, like we're unofficially our own fucking country.
Yeah, we are.
Do you feel like you have a Texas vibe in your music?
I think I do. I think I have a universal vibe in my music.
Right.
I think I'm a little bit more universal. Like, I
Who'd
touch
you
on
listen to
everything.
growing up?
I listen to a lot of everything. It just depends on the period of growing up.
Yeah.
Like
At your worst point, when at your first heartbreak, what was your go-to song?
Aaliyah, Heartbroken.
Ooh, that is tough. Damn, your heart was really broken then.
I
for
was
sure.
young. I didn't know what the fuck.
Yeah, but still, it's
but
just
my
like-
feelings was hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, oh my god, like. And I listened to a lot of R&B, so a lot of
Yeah.
R&B had a lot of heartbroken shit like in it.
Yo, like 90s R&B was like a point in time where I feel like, why don't we still have this?
What's
It's
the
still-
man? You don't remember?
Oh, that's all.
No, I don't
listen to.
remember Boys
You
to
don't
Men.
remember?
Marcus. No, I
They showed
completely
up
forgot
in
about
it.
those guys.
They showed up in a Tech Nine song where they're all singing about weed. And like,
Recently?
Yo, shut the
like-
fuck up.
Like six years ago, maybe or something. Like
Oh, okay.
I just saw Jagged
That's
Edge did
crazy.
something with Safari. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but Nicki Minaj's old boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing like some TikTok, and then Jagged Edge is just back there like thugged out. By the way,
talented, but he's a clown.
a fucking
A
clown. Like that entire period.
I'm not just gonna discredit him from his talent for writing
Right.
all those rhymes for Nicki
Oh,
Minaj
100%.
and all that shit, but that nigga's a clown.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
He's a blessed clown. 'Cause
yeah,
I saw the pictures.
and rich. Oh well, see now we're talking about something completely different. But it's right on course for what we talk about here at 21 the podcast. We talk
Another
about
day,
dicks
another
quite a
dick.
bit here at 21 the podcast. We don't glorify the dicks, but we don't.
Hey, we can compliment whatever.
Hey, yeah.
Shit, it was a subtle compliment. I didn't say dick. You did. So.
Yeah, we all knew. We all
Okay,
know
well, I
what
was just
you're
gonna
talking-
let your mind wonder, but
You can't just look
you
at your
had to,
girl
like,
over there
you
like,
had to
hey, he's blessed, girl. It's like we know what you're talking about.
Well, cheers to that.
Alicia, we are not going to keep fucking cheersing at all. I did it the first time, and look,
Look,
I have
he is
I have a
done.
big thing about cheersing. I fucking hate cheersing, hate it. First time you did it, I was like, okay, it's my guest. I'm being polite. She's not going to keep doing it.
Okay, well now I know what you don't like.
I
so
felt like
that's
you're
cool.
gonna you're still going to do
I'm
it.
probably
at one
gonna
point.
do it just to fucking annoy you.
Yeah,
You're
I
probably
believe
right
it.
about it.
Do you know how cheersing started?
Enlighten me since you hate it so much.
So cheersing started like back in the fucking olden, like medieval days, because they would cheers and all their liquids would mix in with other liquids just in case somebody was trying to poison somebody. See?
That's
Look at that.
valid.
It is valid.
That's valid.
It is valid. I have no reason to poison you.
Okay, good.
It's gonna hurt the show if we poison you, to be honest. All right. So it's 1-1. We're going to your third hand of blackjack right now. You ready for that, Marcos?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold up.
Of course not. Oh, you did good. You did good, Mark. Marcos is doing good tonight.
Oh, shut up. You're gonna jinx some shit.
Yeah, that is true. All right, and your first card is a 6. Your second card is a 10, so you're looking at 16. And I'm showing a 7.
I'll go again. Fuck it.
You're going to go again?
Why not?
All right, go again.
What am I losing?
21.
And you bust.
And I buzz. It's okay.
I got a 9. Let's see what I would have had.
Yeah, let's see what you would have had.
19. Would have beat you
You would have
anyways.
beat you, yeah.
So it's 2 to
You're
1.
the expert. I just like taking risks.
Yeah, I could see. It's like, jeez. So, another news story, and then I'll get off the fucking news. But this one really stuck out to me. So you do know that Facebook changed into Meta. They're going to be a metaverse now.
Yeah.
And we're all going to live in this virtual fucking world. Mm-hmm. So this lady says, within 60 seconds of her being on there, she's filing a lawsuit against Meta because within the first 60 seconds of her being in there, she was virtually gang raped. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how it happens. I read the article and it still doesn't make sense to me. It's just basically avatars like bumping against each other. Like they're in a, I mean, there was some pretty rude like comments from the people. There was a couple of like, "Shut up, bitch, you like it." Like so. I mean,
I don't mean to laugh.
No, it's fucking
it's
funny.
really your face that really said how you said it.
I mean, it's like
You could just hang up.
Yeah,
It changes
you
the
just
situation.
turn off your computer, hit escape.
I
Maybe she wanted it.
I'm not gonna say that.
You can't say that.
Maybe she
You
was
can't say
curious
that.
to see how far it would go. That's what I was gonna say.
But she said it happened within 60 seconds, and it's like, how do you get around that many people that are just like what? Like it's like respawning somewhere, like on a video game, and it's like, how did you just spawn into these virtual rapists? It's like maybe this is just part of your
I think
game.
a lot of people watch Black Mirror too much.
I do agree with that.
I don't remember that scene in Black Mirror.
That is true.
That episode was intense.
That was very intense.
very
Are you
intense.
talking about the one with the Falcon? The guy from
Anthony Mackie,
Yes.
yeah, and old boy from The Watchmen.
Oh my god,
Yo, that shit was intense.
that shit's fucking crazy, man.
Yo,
Like they like okay.
is this what we want?
That's literally what it's going into. That's what it's going into. Like one of my favorite Black Mirror episodes was fuck, now I can't think of the name of it. It was like Santa something. It was basically where they were getting older and they put the chips on them so they can go into this bar, basically like this beach town, and continue living their lives. Like it took their consciousness and put it in there
Right.
to where they were able to meet people and shit and live on forever.
Yeah.
Like that's ultimately what this entire thing is going to. Like with the brain chips from fucking Elon Musk and the metaverse. It's like we're literally just, man, I know this fucking name of the thing. I can't think of it.
It's all good.
But yeah, it's like, why do we want to do all this? San Junipero.
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you figure that out or you looked it
No,
up?
I just remembered it.
Oh
I just
fuck,
remembered.
San Junipero. Yes, I used to have a poster in the old studio of that fucking episode because that shit's crazy. But it's like, why do we want to just be machines so bad?
Not all of us want to be fucking machines.
None of I don't feel
I
like
don't want to be a fucking machine.
the people that I know, it's like, why would you even think to do this shit? It's like, I could see the benefit of the metaverse in some senses, like for like music and shit like that. Like if we did get to the point to where there was another major lockdown, that gives a opportunity for comedians, artists to like, I've seen shit from the metaverse where they're like standing up in front of other avatars and doing their show.
Yeah, but you know, anything that comes with something like that is going to be a little bad in it.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there's always consequences to anything.
I think where Facebook is actually missing the point of metaverse is not necessarily because there has to be regulation. There has to be regulation with a bunch of shit, and I don't think there's a scale of that anybody could do that in. But where Facebook, a family company, is gonna miss the fucking shark is adding sex to that. Because there are so many people out there that, long distance relationships, people that can't necessarily have sex. But it's like at some point, if you're in a metaverse, there's going to be porn.
You got to get a top notch tech team to be able to like source that shit out. Like you got to have your security.
Well, and
on
it's
that shit.
Facebook.
Like, yeah. And it's Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And Man, we can go. That's a whole nother chapter.
But then again,
I
it's
can
like
spin off into a whole nother situation with that.
spin off
Like,
into it.
it's a lot.
Just do
I'm
it.
just like people perpetrate, being different people and then this and that and the third. That's already an issue.
Because
So
next thing you know, you're fucking a panda until your boyfriend comes back into the game.
wowzers.
That's from the show. He was fucking a panda. He was fucking a panda
No,
trying to
I
find.
know, I know,
What
like,
in the fuck is
it's-
going on?
Yeah.
But
They're
yeah.
manifesting this bullshit. I'm gonna be somewhere in the jungle growing fruits and vegetables,
In the fucking jungle.
tapped out off the grid.
Where
like, with
where
my
is your
family.
off the grid like place? Like if you had to be off the grid, where would it be? Like what jungle? Where are you at? Like there's no jungles here, is there?
No, I would definitely go somewhere else.
Like where?
Probably South America. Yeah,
The reasons for that?
it's nice, tropical. The fruit's fresh. Place I always wanted to visit.
The booties are juicy.
Oh, here we go.
Are they?
South America, bro. You ever seen Brazilian beaches?
Oh, that is
And they
Brazil.
show like
Yeah.
we're traveling to the Brazilian beach, and it's a white lady from the UK walking next to like the biggest bouncing butts you've ever
That is true.
seen. Like, she's like a pale rail. Like
I guess I'll fit
enjoying the
in.
scenery.
I guess I'll fit in.
Oh, I was corrected. It wasn't a panda. He was fucking a polar bear. Anyways. Speaking of polar bear, we have polar bear on next week, so you guys make sure you tune in for that, which is an odd coincidence. All right, so we're gonna go to your fourth hand, Lonnie.
All right, I'm probably gonna
21.
bust this one too.
You gonna butt? Come on.
I'm not. I don't want to bust, but
I thought you manifest shit, and then you just
look, I'm manifesting. I just go, look, but I've been losing. I told you it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
you got a jack and a 2, so you're showing 12,
Okay.
and I'm showing a queen.
I'm a hit.
I was about to say, like you hit on everything else, and you're thinking
Yeah,
about this, and then you
I
got a
know.
3, so now you're looking at 15.
Okay. I gotta keep going.
You don't have to. You can stay there.
I'm gonna stay here.
You can stay there.
Yeah.
Strong stay, because I'm showing a 4 with 14. And then a 2, and I got 16. So I technically beat you.
You did.
But I'm a dealer. So you have to hit on a 16 in a casino, and I would bust. 2 to 2.
Oh, look at that.
2 to 2.
2 to 2. Fair.
I kept it fair there. I could have just stayed. I could have lied.
You could have.
Look
But
at
what
that.
kind of gentleman would you be?
A winning gentleman.
A cheating winning gentleman.
A win is a win.
A win is a win. You're totally right about that.
So, oh shit, man. One thing I didn't even fucking mention in this entire thing is we take shots for fucking money. So if you guys want to buy us a fucking shot, we're, you know what? Any super chat, we're taking a fucking shot. No, we're taking a shot.
Technically,
We're taking a fucking shot.
I just got to point out before the stream cut off last time, Dalton Schultz threw $5 in the bin,
Dalton Schultz, my guy. Shouts to grandma.
but it's not on this stream.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm taking one. Give me some music, Marcos.
Shout outs to grandma.
Give us some music, Marcos.
We're team players up in this bitch.
Hey, so
Okay.
my boy Dalton
You trying to
Schultz.
serenade?
Yeah, that's how we do
Look,
it here at
okay.
21 the podcast. You got to get that Careless Whisper sample off one way or another. Marcos, how you doing over there? You all set up?
You need one? You got one?
Drinking all this shit anyway.
Cheers to Dalton Schultz. I'm going to cheers you. I'll cheers you. Why are we playing two musics?
Put some big red.
Just keep playing two musics. Keep it going.
How
Come
did
on,
that
friend,
happen?
get your big red in your shot. So I have my friend here, Dora. Dora's here.
Shouts to Dora.
She's not drinking at the moment. We gonna support that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna give her the why the fuck. No, we gonna support. So she got her big red in the joint.
Oh, and as we're taking a shot, we did get we got another shot bought for us.
Damn.
21.
21.
All right, one more for Beeble.
Ooh,
Beeble
child.
coming in this bitch.
Next time I'm gonna bring the bottle if I ever come back.
Oh, sorry, our Four Roses isn't good enough for you, Lonnie. She's like, oh, I drink Woodford Reserve. Like, god damn. Shit.
I'm a lady, motherfucker. Okay.
True that. I'm sorry. I apologize. You ready, Marcos? You ready, Dora?
We ready, y'all?
Cheers.
Cheers again.
Cheers
Thank
to
you.
Beeble.
Cheers.
Woo!
Oh,
I feel a lot better now.
Child.
Ooh, child. Yeah, that was tough. Oh, jeez.
Toasty. And
All
I'm
right, bring that
empty, too.
music down, Marcos. Put it on the 2-shot. You can't put anybody next to Marcos because he'll just fucking talk the whole time. Did we get another super chat?
yeah.
No, I think that's from the
Yep.
front one.
Nope, that's a whole.
Man, fuck you, Bebo. All right, give me some music.
Oh, yeah, y'all trying to
You can tap out. You can tap out whenever.
No, I'm not gonna tap out this yet. Hey, y'all gonna order DoorDash, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's food on the way.
On the way.
Jesus.
Nick, they wanna shine me. Nick, they hold you down like, hey, hey, hey. Dora, you poured up?
Door poured up.
Yeah.
Pulled up, slowed up. Hey.
Hey.
Cheers again. Cheers to Bebo.
I'm scared to cheers this man.
All right, next shot is no less than $20.
Raising the rent.
Woo. Woo. All right. What the fuck were we even talking about?
Good luck.
So it's 2-2 on the scoreboard,
Well,
right?
we finishing up politics. You finished up the politics.
I finished up the politics.
Yeah.
So, Lonnie, as a avid Trump supporter, how did you feel about Joe Biden getting into office?
Ooh, you trying to set me up for a foul, motherfucker. Ooh, child. I am not a
So
avid-
how was your time at the Capitol on January 6th?
I was neither here nor there.
Okay. So you
I
were
was in my
you're
mother-
QAnon.
I was in my motherfucking house minding my black-owned business. That's what
Straight
the fuck
up.
I was doing.
I feel that.
Looking at them crazy motherfuckers go ham. And I'm shaking my motherfucking head.
Yo, man, I'm actually surprised though. Like whenever like the year passed, that like they didn't make a bigger deal of it. Like
I'm like, how the fuck they even get that close?
man. Well, I've been to DC quite a few times.
Yeah, I heard it's like lit and then quiet, lit, quiet,
Yeah.
lit.
And literally, but you can any other time. I mean, you can literally just walk up to the what the fuck is the Capitol building?
The Capitol.
You just walk right up there, and it's no big deal. But they didn't fuck with that.
Ooh, child.
What I don't understand is people were like scaling the walls trying to climb it, and there's a
Yeah.
like big ass set of stairs right beside it. Didn't make any sense.
Watch too many motherfucking Netflix.
Speaking of Netflix, what have you been watching lately?
Oh,
And
man.
you can't give any spoilers because I
do
feel like
not
you
do
watch
spoil-
Euphoria.
I do not do spoilers, and I do watch Euphoria, and I do watch a few other shows. I caught up with Dexter a while back. Fucking love Dexter.
Really, I've heard that from a lot of people.
Man, Dexter's the shit. Ozark was lit.
I haven't watched the new season
Man,
yet.
that shit lit. I ain't gonna tell you shit. Just a few shows, and then digging into things that looked a little interesting on my downtime, like, you know, just try to get a little fantasy kind of television in my life, because I'd be working, like, I'm usually just tuned in majority of the time, so
Right.
I try to get some TV time.
Any movies that have stuck out to you recently?
Not as of recently. Like, I've been watching a lot of movies and stuff like that. Like, I'm a big Black Western fan, so like I still be watching like When They All Fall.
Yeah.
You know, and
Concrete
like
Cowboy.
Concrete Cowboys is the shit.
That was a really good movie.
Fucking Django. I still watch Django. I watch that shit to go to sleep. Like, you know, but my movie taste varies. Like, it just depends on kind of mood I'm in.
Have you ever seen Sorry to Bother You?
Yes.
I love that fucking movie.
Yo, Lakeith.
Lakeith is my favorite actor.
He's my future husband.
Oh yeah, man, I'm trying to get him on the fucking show. Like,
Hey,
that's
let
the
me
one
know when you
person.
invite him, okay? Like,
That's the one person. Like, I
I'll
will
be-
fucking like tweet out to him. Like, I'll be under his fucking tweets. Like, yo, come on the fucking show. Come on the fucking
there was
show.
a point, like, I was in Clubhouse, which I like completely lost interest in it within a month.
I don't even
But
know what Clubhouse really was for.
yeah, it was cool. It was like chat room type shit. But he would, every time I would be in a room, he would be in a room, and I was just like, yo, is this meant to be?
Is this how it works?
Oh my God. Yeah, I have a huge crush on Lakeith. I think all my social media followers know that. I'll be like posting it.
But his motherfucking, like, his acting skills are like
impeccable.
Like crazy. What is that noise? Oh, it's getting windy out there.
Yeah, it's getting.
We got a winter storm coming into to Austin tonight, so they say.
Winter, hey, Marco, winter storm. Winter storm.
Yeah.
For Texas.
I really think, I feel like the shit is kind of a little bit overhyped because of what we went through last year.
Yeah, because they didn't do shit.
Right.
They didn't do nothing.
And
I told you I had a nigga come over here ask me if I wanted some water because the winter storm.
Yeah, I know. I heard you say that. So what happened?
Yo, this. So like, I don't mean to call him a nigga, but he was a nigga. Like, but
what are you gonna do?
You know, like he was.
Gotta call a spade a spade.
Like a spade a spade. But he was a very respectful person. But he came over. He asked me. He was like, hey, we just trying to make sure everybody got their water. Like we're dropping off. I'm like, oh, is this like some Red Cross shit? All right, bet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take.
I got water, and then he used to have me do this barcode, and then like the water costs money, and I'm like, oh, bro, like I got water. Like,
yeah.
Like I thought you was just being nice, like trying to hand some water out. But I'm lit. I'm content. It was just hilarious.
Now, if it's around,
and then he insisted on getting my Instagram because he was like, you look so cool. Like, are you creative? And I'm like, yeah, I sing. Oh, you're so swag. I'm like, let me follow you. I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
it's like, well, what do you do? Sell water?
You sell water and rap.
That's
like, it's
cool.
Cool.
Okay.
It's cool though. Like, get your hustle on. However you gotta get your paper, baby. Get your motherfucking
but it's
paper.
Like it can't turn into like in Atlanta. Apparently, like the kids that are out there selling water are like fucking menaces.
Oh, that's like different shit. That's for like sports teams and shit. Like,
oh no, man, I feel like these kids are just out there. He
literally
hustling.
had a barcode and had me do it, and then it was like gallons of water. Like I had a fucking machine for it. Like it was that type shit. Okay. It wasn't like no shit like door to door. Like they didn't get that.
Were you just walking? But where was this at?
He knocked on my door.
Oh, at your house?
Yeah.
And he's just got like a fucking like a tank behind him? Or?
No, I don't know what the fuck. I guess it was gonna like deliver it if I bought water.
Delivery.
Like it was. I guess it was a delivery.
That's the
service.
classy way to get water.
Yeah,
just have it delivered.
I like to pick my own water.
Mm-hmm. Me as well.
Yeah.
So, Lani.
Yes.
What? I don't know. I lost my question.
What?
Those, yeah, bro. Like those 3 shots, like back to back, like kind of fucked me up. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that's the whole thing I wanted to say real quick. Our guy Dalton Schultz, who fucking tunes into the show like all the fucking time. He So what happens whenever I get a $10 super chat is I send them shot glasses, right? Now, Dalton had been like from the fucking jump, just like tuning in, fucking super chat and everything like that. But I'm a procrastinating, lazy piece of shit. Okay. So it took me a long time to really like send him his shit. And I finally sent it to him with some extra, with a hoodie just for his long wait. And he fucking sends me a video of him taking a shot with his grandma, man. And I don't know where Dalton Schultz is from. I think he's from Minnesota. But he like the way he says grandma in this fucking thing, he's taking a shot with grandma, and man, I fucking love it. I'm sorry, it's not even a great shot. It's
shout out Dalton.
Like yo, shout out to fucking Dalton Schultz, man. Shouts to grandma, man. Oh my god,
still throwing them
shout
back,
out to grandma,
man, bro.
Still throwing them back.
The funniest thing about it is, and Dalton, bro, you know my humor, bro. I'm not trying to roast your grandma, but it's like as soon as y'all took those shots, like she was back there just like coughing up. Like fuck, man, I ain't took those shots in a while, man. She's like, God damn, Dalton. Like, what kind of show are you over there watching, man? Fuck. Nah. All right. Well, since I fucking forget what the fuck I'm talking about, we're gonna go to the 5th and final fucking hand.
Okay.
Of blackjack.
Let's
you ready for that?
Let's do it.
It's fucking time. Nah, give me the top left, Marcos. Give me the top left.
This is the tiebreaker, right?
This is the tiebreaker. This is the final fucking countdown.
Okay, big bet.
This ends it all.
Ends it all. Okay.
Well, not it. Well, yeah.
What?
Ends the game.
Yes.
And your first card is a 9.
All right.
And your second card is a 7, so you're looking at 16. And I'm showing a 4.
I'll hit one more time.
You sure?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
And you got an ace. so you're looking at 17.
And I'll stay.
You're gonna stay right there.
Yeah.
And I'm showing the queen, so I got 14.
All right, you pulling again.
And I bust.
But so I win.
Alesia Lani wins best out of 5 of Blackjack on 21 the motherfucking podcast. That's not looking good for me coming back on the season.
Hey, you'll be all right though. You'll bounce back.
I think so. So, Miss Lani,
Yes, sir.
what haven't we talked about? What do you want to talk about? Say something, man. You be going live all the time, like
No, I don't.
It's your show right now.
I just started going live. Okay.
What you be doing on your lives?
I've been working on being a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more open.
Vulnerable?
Yes. You say that like you're not aware of that word.
Oh no, I'm aware of
Oh, okay.
vulnerable. But
okay.
I've never just heard it said like vulnerable.
Yeah, like.
But it makes sense.
Oh, the way I say it.
Oh
or-
no, nothing.
Oh.
Anyways,
What
being
you-
a little
what
more
you-
vulnerable. Go ahead.
Moving forward. Okay. Okay. The fuck. I've been working on being a little bit more open and vulnerable with, how I want to share who I am as myself with others, especially my followers, because, it's important as far as my brand. And I do care about the people that support me. So I just been getting a little bit more personable in my lives. Like I'm obviously skipping tonight because I'm with you guys.
Yeah. Now you still live.
We do the
you
wine.
live on 21 the podcast.
Yeah, we still live. But I do the wine and robes. We've only did 2 of them. And it's been going pretty good, and working on new music. Just being a great mom and just working on everything that I
Is
need to
that
work
what you
on.
call it? Is wine and robes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's live.
Like lean into it with
Yeah.
Lonnie and Jay, wine and robes.
That's fucking
And
live.
I like that people would like to participate, like even if we can't see you, come in, tune in, wear your robe,
Yeah.
pour a glass.
Have a
Even
glass
if you
of
ain't got no
wine.
wine. One week I had whiskey in the house. I was like, I didn't make it to the fucking store. So I got
So we
Woodford.
getting fucked up.
Yeah, I got Woodford.
Okay, you don't have to say.
Yeah,
you got
Woodford.
the
Yeah,
expensive shit. It's like,
I'm
okay.
dropping
hey,
dropping
man,
names.
Come on.
But it's really fun. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't usually keep the video up too long. I just leave it up for like a few days to a week. But I just want to pretty much engage with my audience and let them know that.
What do you mean you only leave it up for a week? You do it on Instagram, right?
Yeah. We're just testing it out because
Yeah.
we've been told, like, we've been wanting to talk about doing a podcast ourselves. And people have told me that I should do a podcast because I guess my voice is pretty, like, chill.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. But
It's definitely a radio voice.
Yeah. And I love the radio. I grew
Yeah.
up to the radio. Like, I made little mixtapes off my radio, off the radio,
Yeah.
type of shit. I fuck with the radio. And I've always wanted to be a DJ, like a little, disc jockey on the radio. But I'm too motherfucking pretty. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to show that face card.
Yeah, I got to show the face card. But no realness. Like, it's something that I really enjoy and that I really love. Like, it's something that I really appreciated as far as the music and the, everything as far as the industry is the disc jockeys. And,
What's bullshit about like doing the lives and shit and like with the platforms that we have available to us, you know
he
what I'm
just
saying?
comes with the negative, like, what's the bullshit?
Well, no,
is?
well, because I want to do the
I
same
wanna-
thing. I wish
yeah.
I could fucking play like actual music on this show right now. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And like just put a set out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
why not?
that's the thing. You got to get a producer that's gonna make you little beats or like this and that and the third.
No. I want to put mainstream music out.
Yeah.
Like people like
Well, you got to do the steps to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't put it on YouTube. You can't put it on Instagram, as I learned today.
You gotta get the rights. You gotta do the proper prep.
How
Like,
the
look,
fuck? That's one
my
thing I don't
is,
know. I don't even
I'm a
understand
professional.
it.
I'm a professional when it comes to my shit. Like, when it comes to my music, when it comes to everything, I'm in the business as well. I'm
Right.
not just a ditzy ass singer that's out here singing songs, love songs, and this and that and the third, and trying to look good. No, I'm knee deep into the business part. I am a full bred professional. I don't play that shit because
facts.
at the end of the day, it's your coin, our coin. We making this coin together. We got to do the proper paperwork. Period.
There we go. Shouts to Marcos for the good fucking drop.
But when it comes to that, do it the right way because, like, look how y'all at right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so with that being said, though, I feel as if the bigger platforms like YouTube and shit like that, like if I played music, pay it to the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't need that.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
that's the
saying?
part of getting the rights, getting your paperwork done, getting that chauffeur. Like,
I don't feel like that should be on me.
I
Maybe
understand,
I'm just
but
entitled.
this is your show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then, motherfucker.
I don't want to fucking do it.
Well, hire somebody that will. God damn it.
That's a good point.
Get an intern.
Solid point.
Solid.
Hey,
if you need any other business tips, I got you, my guy.
What's the next? I need 6 other business tips right now.
Well, we can have a whole conversation and a consultation on that, and I'll give you my rates.
Straight the fuck up, yo. No, but I mean, really, just in that realm, it's like I'm not trying to fuck nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, it's just still you just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Go step for step. Do it the right. Ain't no step into the bad side when it comes to this type of shit. Don't nobody want to be the bad guy in the industry, and if you do, you're gonna be exposed.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not gonna be in the prettiest way ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with you. And it's going to be that.
Yeah.
You're going to ruin your whole reputation off one move that you felt because you was greedy or you just didn't want to do that extra work. It's important to do that extra work. If you don't want to do it, hire somebody that will.
Yeah.
Period.
Big facts.
Big facts.
I feel like these companies, though, should do it for us.
Hey.
Because they're stealing from me.
But you know where we at, though? Well, you know where we live, though? In
the
motherfucking America.
Fuck it. But that's what I'm saying, too.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking about capitalism just pure off, so YouTube literally takes a donation, right? If I get a donation right now, if I get $10, they take $3 of it.
Right.
30 fucking percent just off rip, right?
America.
Yeah. So all that money that y'all getting from me, and it's not a lot of money that you're getting from me personally.
But it adds up.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
I'm saying from me personally.
I know, but
because
that
there's
shit
motherfuckers
adds up,
that are
'cause
out
that
here
shit
like
gonna be
getting
a
like,
minute.
yo, like there's this guy named fucking Tim Pool who honestly, I'm not gonna say it on the podcast, but he gets a lot of motherfucking
Nah, say that
super
shit.
chat.
Do
I
we
don't
need
fuck
another
with him.
shot?
I don't fuck with him.
Do we need
high-key.
another shot? I don't know who that is.
We can
I don't
take
give a shit.
give us some fucking music,
Yeah.
and let me tell you how I don't fuck with Tim Pool.
All right, let's do it. Get into it, nigga.
Nah, I'm not just gonna go all in on this fucking
No,
guy.
you're good.
We'll
you're
take
good.
another fucking
I'm just
shot.
being ornery as fuck. I'm
Hey,
just
fuck it.
devil's advocate.
Hey, you know why they say a gator's so ornery? Because he got all those teeth, but ain't got no toothbrush.
Hey, look, I brush my teeth 3-4 times a day.
Mama said.
My mama said. My
Mama said a gator's so ornery because they got all those teeth and they ain't got no toothbrush.
Yo, water boy forever the legend.
Marcos, you ready? Man, turn this shit down.
Yeah, he's deafening.
All right, there we go. God damn, man.
You don't
Fuck.
like music.
Yo, Marco be getting lit. He be like, yo, like,
Yeah, it's
you
like,
know,
fuck it. Hey,
look.
here we go.
Are
Cheers.
we do it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Look, I'm just.
Why y'all looking at us? Y'all not looking at, bro, that's the thing about Marcos. Marcos will lead his shot on us while he's looking at us like trying to look at him. It makes no sense. Anyways, fuck yeah.
What? I think he's drunk.
Nah, you're fucking drunk, motherfucker. Not me. I'm not fucking drunk. All right. Nah, I just got grilled a little bit by Miss Alesia Lani on how I'm a fucker. But it's the truth.
Poor choice of words, but I'll condone it.
It's the truth.
I'll condone
I
it.
get
I'll
it.
condone it.
No, but the thing is like this guy fucking gets like, I'm talking about super chats like one after fucking another for like 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
$50, $100 just ripping off of them. So I mean, those motherfuckers are getting tons of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 30% of a bunch of money is a bunch of fucking money. So why, with the infrastructure that YouTube has and the infinite money that fucking Google has and the even more infinite money that Alphabet, who owns Google, has, why can't they do that shit for their creators? Because we're technically employees of YouTube. If they're giving us money, they have a contract with us.
Yo, it's the same rodeo, man. Like, it's the same old shit when it comes to creators. Like, you know, we get the bare minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they enjoy us. They love to play us everywhere. You know, you just got to learn how to navigate through that shit. Get some sync deals. Get this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Get some sponsorships. Like, you just got to find ways around it because at the end of the day, it's just what it is.
And I think that's something that a lot of artists don't understand is that, you know, you have to go through the sponsorship route. You have to
There's
have to put in some work
There's
for it.
options. There's not A, B, and C. Like, you
Yeah.
can make your own fucking lane. That's what's so beautiful about being a fucking creative.
Yeah.
Like, you can do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
As willing as allowed, you know, doing it the right way, get your paperwork trail going, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate
make it
paperwork. Why do you keep talking about paperwork?
Because it's a legitimate business.
Yeah, but
it's
fuck paperwork.
We'll hire
Why do you
someone.
have to do it though?
Because it's legitimate. Because if something backfires, you are protected. That's like paying for insurance. You're going to pay for insurance every month and then not have the proper paperwork for everything else that you have to do or have that you've experienced or the contracts that you've signed or anything in that in the just.
The problem with the scam that I'm talking about is you presented it with a bigger scam of insurance.
It's the truth. But
it's the truth.
My whole thing is why I kept saying America.
Yeah.
America.
That's a good fucking point.
Fucking America. That's where we at. That's where we living at, and that's where we have to adapt.
You know, there's this. I just heard this recently. There's this this company that does a certain type of insurance that it's for people that are really actually pretty careful. It's a type of people. I'm not gonna just purely blast them, but it's for people that are kind of the most careful people. And they have this entire insurance company, and they've never had one claim. They've been operating for 10 fucking years. They've never had one claim. You know what I'm saying?
They washing money or what?
That's what it fucking seems like. It's like, do I need to get in the fucking insurance? Like 21 the insurance?
No,
Like
insurance is the biggest motherfucking front ever. Like, besides a lot of other things, but that's a whole other genre of chapters of everything.
Of conversation,
Yeah,
a different genre of conversation. You know what? I don't think you've realized is we're on a podcast. We could talk about that.
I know we can, but it's very lengthy. Like, fuck. Like,
I just want you to say some shit that's gonna like just totally destroy your career.
I know. You're trying to you
I'm
praying
joking.
You're praying on my downfall.
I never would do that.
I feel the love. I feel the fucking love.
Nah, I just like, because there are a lot of rules like through YouTube and shit to where there's like a bunch of shit that you can't fucking talk about.
Yeah.
And when I have someone on that doesn't necessarily think about that type of shit all the fucking time, like, I'm interested in what you have, like, because I feel like there's tons of value in everything you're talking about as far as like creative shit right now.
Right.
And I'm just taking it for a joke because I'm a fucking piece of shit. Like,
and we established that.
Yeah, no, it's like everybody knows that watches this show.
No, you're good.
But it's like, I mean, I just like, I don't know where to take it when it comes to serious shit, if I'm being honest, especially when I've had 5 fucking shots.
Yeah.
Like, now I just want to talk a bunch of shit. Actually, you know what? Now that I have you here,
yeah, let's do it.
let me sit back.
Come on now.
So
I'll sit back.
I haven't done this for a long time, actually. One of the first questions and last questions I would ask people is tits or ass.
As far as
You have to pick one.
ass,
Why is that?
because I like ass.
Well, what is it about ass that you love? I love ass too. I ain't
There's
gonna lie.
so much more to ass. Like, there's ass, and then there's other things connected to ass, and then there's like different variables to ass, and and I love it all. Don't get me wrong, but ass would be my favorite.
Ass would be your favorite.
Yeah.
I agree. I love titties though. I fucking love titties.
Yeah, titties are amazing, especially when you can fit the whole one in your mouth. But
I love when you can't fit it all in your mouth.
oh yeah, when you smothering it.
Oh my
You're a
God.
smother, got you.
It's like, if I die from asphyxiation, this is a great night.
Yeah, I just like ass because I can get a little bit more just than ass. Titties, you get just titties, nipples, areola, little chest, little abs, if you go down. But when you go to ass, you get a little bit of a lot more things.
That is true.
You go a little low, you go a little high,
But if you say it the wrong way, then you're also getting butthole. If you say butthole, it just turns you off of it, doesn't it?
I mean, it's all connected.
It's true.
Has it been showered?
That's a key point. That's a key factor.
Yeah.
Buttholes can be good.
Yeah. We need it. We have one, so I'm assuming it's very good.
I feel like the reason we have it is like the biggest waste of fucking time, man. It's like a time-consuming thing.
But it's getting rid of the waste.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the whole point.
I mean, no, I get it. But it's like, fuck, man, can we speed this up?
Well, you need to fix your diet first off, and your exercise.
That's not the first time I've been told that
and your water
today.
intake.
Today.
So
which is funny.
let's lean into it.
I ate an acai bowl yesterday.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Antioxidants.
Yeah. How'd you feel after?
Like I had to shit.
Okay. Then. Yeah. Regular. Be regular. You're supposed to shit every day. Like what the
I
fuck?
do shit every day. I shit in the
Why-
morning every
why
day.
are we talking about shitting right now? Like
I don't know how we got here. Oh,
Your bad diet.
it's all your fault. You like ass. So
You
now we're
asked me
talking-
tits or ass. What the fuck? Like
So you're saying you don't like milk? That's fucking crazy.
I don't do regular.
What
milk.
kind of milk do you drink?
I do soy milk, almond milk, stuff like that.
Why
Like-
is that?
Because regular milk is thick as fuck. It's disgusting. Like it just doesn't appease me.
Was there something that really turned you off about regular milk? Because you grew up on regular milk.
Unfortunately, yes.
I mean, we all did.
I gave what my mom. I took what my mama gave me. You know what I'm saying? But like as I became an adult, like yeah, no, I'm not fucking with that shit. It's just nasty to me, and it's okay if everybody else do it. Like, do you, boo? You know what I'm saying?
I love real milk.
Yeah, hey.
Soy milk and like, well, actually, I don't know if I've ever had soy milk like direct. I'm pretty sure
I do more almond milk than anything.
Yeah,
than
almond
soy
milk. It does have a good taste to it.
Yeah, like it's real light. Like
But
it's
I'm not
not
gonna just keep
thick.
fucking
Like
with
it's not thick in your mouth. Like ugh,
That's the best part about it for me.
Oh, you like the thickness in your mouth.
Yeah,
That's okay.
You know, well, fair.
Fair.
So 1-0. No, well, I mean, where I'm going with it just kind of doesn't help the case.
No, not at all. You fell in that one, my
No,
guy. You fell in that one.
What are you
my
gonna
guy.
do?
Yeah, just fall into it.
I will
Lean into it.
say, because I get heartburn sometimes. This is an old person thing, but if you drink whole milk right after heartburn, it's gonna fucking cure it. I should sell that as a cure.
Yeah, because all the sugars and fats and everything that's
Pus.
all that shit that's in it, it's gonna.
That shit doesn't scare me
That's
at
okay,
all.
and that's
I
okay.
love
Like
that
I'm not
shit.
judging you, my guy. I just don't want that in my body.
Do you need another drink?
I
honey?
do. I've been out of a drink
Oh
for
my
a whole
gosh.
fucking minute.
Can we go to
Like,
break real quick? Let's go to break real quick, Marcos. Get her. ass fucking music. Thank God. Thank God Marcos is on the ones and twos. Because if he wasn't there, I wouldn't know what to do. Can you turn it up a little bit?
Turn it down, turn it up.
Yo! We're back in this bitch. Had to take a quick bathroom drink break. And I was asking Alesia Lani what would she talk about when we came back. And I said, we'll do another like 15 minutes or so and shut this bitch down. She was like, I don't know, motherfucker, you brought me here. And I love it. Problem is, I still don't know what to talk about. Can I hit that with you?
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not gonna take it there.
What's up?
No, that's one of the things we can't talk about on YouTube,
What?
unfortunately. I can't say it because we're on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, it has to do with the pandemic, and
Don't do it.
yeah. It has
Okay.
to-
Well, it sucks because I really want to know now.
yeah, no,
But,
I
like,
really want to talk about it
Well,
now.
we can talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, when everything's done.
So that's one of the things I did want to mention to some of the viewers. One of the things I am going to be doing soon, it's still in the works, is taking the ends of the shows. Like, we're going to do a show. We're going to do the whole fucking YouTube thing, whatever. And then at the end of it, we're going to take it to Getter, where we could talk about literally anything. We could talk about all the mishigash of the fucking pandemic and everything that it entails without being fucking banned from YouTube.
yes.
So like I said, we're gonna fucking end this bitch pretty soon here. Alesia Lani,
Yes.
what is the worst moment of your life?
Oh man.
Don't do it.
I know. He's like.
That's a hard question. I'd hate to talk about the hardest moment.
Yeah, like
I
yeah,
don't
you
even know.
really put me on the spot, bro. Like I'm gonna give you a semi.
Give me that whiskey story. This is a whiskey story.
Yo, I've had a
Worst
lot-
drunken night. Yeah,
That
let's go
part.
with that one. Worst drunken night.
Man, it had to be like after I thought I was back after my like baby. Like I thought I was back. Like
I've heard this a similar story from a couple of people.
No, hey, it's a real thing.
it's
a
like
real
you
thing.
haven't drank for 9 months.
And it's just like, oh, I feel like I've brought my tolerance
Yeah.
back up to where I was at before. Because I've been watching all these motherfuckers get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it did not happen that way. It didn't happen on a bad thing, but it was very eventful.
Fucking shut you down quick, huh?
Yo, like I've never been kicked out of a club. Got kicked out of my favorite bar. They knew exactly.
Damn.
They were just like, yo, she just had a lot of drink.
Yeah.
You know, like it was all cool. Like it was all cool. But
we
it
haven't
was,
seen her in a minute. Like, this had to be the reason.
yeah, no cap.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter. Oh, sorry. I have a daughter.
A daughter?
Yes.
Was that what you wanted?
Um,
No, I mean, of course, you love your kid no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like, originally
I really wanted a son. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna hold you. But I'm so happy I have a daughter. Like, because like she looks at me and I'm her role model. She wants
Yeah.
to be just like me. And so it just strives me to do better in life and show her walk that walk, talk that talk type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's really cool. I'm raising a little fucking queen.
Yeah.
You know?
How old is she?
She's 11.
Dang.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Alesia Lani has an 11-year-old?
Bro, look, I'm 32 years old.
What?
So, yes, I'm 32 years old. So,
I'm 32 also. I forgot that.
Yeah.
When I said what? Like,
So, you know, I had a kid, you know, around 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
I was 21.
21,
So, 21. So, yeah, like I have a little queen that I'm raising and I'm trying to make her the most boss ass motherfucker like ever on the planet.
I feel like when it comes to raising kids, and I don't have any kids for myself, but I feel like 9 to like 11 is probably like the peak time for them as a kid, because it's like you can actually like talk to them. They know what the fuck's going on a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they still think they know fucking everything. Don't get it wrong. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. Because we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there. I know I've been there. But, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it's just history repeating themselves. And you just got to, like, kind of curve the path for them.
Is it like one of those things where like your mom was like, oh, you'll know one day, and then it's like now you're seeing one day?
Yeah, I think we've all experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we've all had that, like, yeah, you don't know now, but you'll know when you get a little older, you know what I'm saying? Or a little, when you go through this, or blah, 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 you know, type shit.
If you had to rate yourself, like, on a scale from 1 to 10 on how you feel your parenting has been going this entire time, like, where would you put yourself?
I'll put myself as doing the best I can.
It's a scale from 1 to 10.
Fuck 1 to 10.
It's a
Like,
1 to
okay, I would say a 7 or an 8. You know, because there's always room to grow and always learn, because it's always everything's a learning curve.
It's like a credit score.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's like you trying to keep up with them and they trying to keep up with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just try to manifest and make sure that you're guiding them in the right way. You know.
Has she told you what she thinks she wants to do when she's older?
She's told me a lot of things of what she wants to do when she's older, but like I just want to hone into her and let her know that she has the possibility to do those things without no one's help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If she chooses help, it's on her discretion. And like let her know that there's options other than what we grew up knowing, like go to school, get married, go to college, you know, have babies.
That's just
you
like
know,
things of the past now.
Yeah, like that's not what we do now. Like, you know, you can start your own business. You can do this and that and third. You can do so many things. And we could do those things back in the days too. And there were selective individuals that need that. And they did that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, imagine if we knew like Bitcoin and fucking creative like shit that we're doing now. It's
like even today, like on Instagram, not on Instagram, on Twitter. Let me rephrase that. Twitter. I learned that there's like a site that's selling people's music on NFT.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're just stealing people's music and then you're just gonna sell it for NFT for your company.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yes. Like
so they don't have the paperwork?
Bro. I'm telling you, it's a whole situation. Like I'm looking on my Twitter right now, as y'all can see.
What are you saying? Like you talking about like not mainstream artists, but like artists that are like coming
even
up.
Indie.
Yeah.
Yes, even indie. Like it's mainly indie. Like indie artists that are trying to really come up, trying to do their thing, and they're taking their music from Spotify, encrypting it, and putting it on their website, and then selling it for NFT.
Isn't that kind of what TikTok does every day?
Is it though?
I mean,
I don't indulge in TikTok, even though I told I should do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't tickle my fancy.
yo, it doesn't mine either. But I just started one to drop this short that I put out today.
Yeah,
and
it's
they literally hit me
beneficial.
with
It's
fucking
beneficial.
copyright shit though. I thought they're playing fucking full people's songs on there, and it's like I can't even play this fucking obscure ass song that was in one show.
That's why I rather just come up with my own music or do trendy music. So that's how I do it. Like I picked the most trendy songs or whatever because that's what you're fucking supposed to do.
Yeah.
Or I just make it my own and try to make something of my own.
What do you mean when you're picking trendy songs? Like you're attempting like write a trendy song, or like you're hopping on somebody's beat like it's like Sorry for the Wait or something?
No, when it comes to posting reels.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what we were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
TikTok reels, things like that. Yeah.
I'm new to this reels and fucking TikTok thing. Like,
I've been introduced to it, but I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then years later, I'm like, okay, I'll participate.
This is two millennials like trying to figure out the fucking TikTok scene.
I'm a millennial, but I'm really not a millennial. But I'm
Right.
forced to be one because of, my job. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. This is the branding. This is what you do. This is part of the job.
Right.
Period. So whether I like it or not, which I'm gonna like it because it's my shit.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I'm
millennials
saying?
get a bad rap.
Yeah. And
But it's a stupid fucking millennials.
but and that's true.
It's the people after us.
Yes.
Like that. Like
People after us.
Like I feel like this range of it, like from like 88 to like 93, like those are cool people.
Yeah.
Like those people understand it. I
But
mean,
even the new
Marcos was
kids,
born in
though.
like 65 or something like
But
that.
even the new kids though, because
Fuck you, Marcos.
Fucking Marcos.
Yeah.
But even the new kids though, like they're learning
Right.
at an accelerated rate. Like they're
Yeah.
learning the new shit now.
Yeah.
And they're getting tangible information on that at a young age.
Big facts.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So either way.
It's crazy the amount, like how because like if you saw it like on a like if it was like a fucking bar graph, it's like the technology that we had, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like as soon as we hit a point, and then it's just like straight up.
Right.
It's like as soon as we got the fucking internet, like things went off the fucking rails like quickly.
Yeah.
And
that's something that we should have embraced on.
100%.
That's something that we should have been prepared for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we always lack.
I don't know. I'm pretty tech savvy. I'm tech savvy as fuck.
Well, no, I'm just saying in certain situations, very important situations as well. I'm just saying in a general aspect. You know,
like what?
It happens. Like we lack or we get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like whether we take a big fall or we take a big win. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen either way. You just got to see how it all falls down.
All right, Alesia Lani, I got one more question for you, and we're gonna shut this bitch out.
All right, let's go.
On a scale from 1 to 5, actually, I'm gonna change that. On a scale from 1 to 3, no, I'm gonna change that one more time. On a scale from 1 to 4, give me some music, Marcos. Give me some outro music. On a scale from 1 to 9, how drunk did 21 the podcast get you?
I would say a good 6.
6?
7.
That's 2 out of 3. If you fucking reduce that fraction, that's a 2 and a 3.
Don't be mad at the responses, the honest one.
I know. It was like a 2.4, I guess, if you go with a 7.
I can keep going. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't be mad.
Yo, I appreciate you fucking coming by for real, man. Yo, so before we get going, turn down the music just a little bit, Marcos, and look into this camera one more time, Miss Alesia Lani, and tell the people where they can find you at. Take the camera off of me, Marcos. There we go.
Alesia Lani, ALESIALANI. You can follow me on all social media, music media, and you can go to my website, www.alesialanimusic.com, and you can find me there.
That was a solid plug. But I knew we needed to turn down the music. Now give me the other music, because I'm trying to yell.
Yeah,
I'm trying to fucking yell in this bitch. Yo, we are fucking back, man. Yo, so the one thing I didn't talk about at the beginning is I'm no longer doing seasons. Like technically this is season 5, but from now on out, I'm just gonna be numbering the episodes. This is episode number 49. Next week is episode number fucking 50. I got my boy Polar Bear coming through. Y'all be there or be square. Am I right? Marcos Morales at Dirt City Studios, my producer. He did a great job tonight. I'm gonna give Marcos his fucking flower. Now put the camera on you, Marcos. Actually, bring the music down just a little bit, please.
He is bumping tonight.
He's riding that bitch hot. Bring that hoe down, bro. I'm talking about down. I want to get intimate, bro. Give me some fucking Careless Whispers, bro.
Oh my!
Give me some Careless Whispers. All right, Marcos. Yo, Marcos. Oh my God, man! Look at that guy right there. Crooked camera and all, doesn't even matter.
Look, blowing smoke.
Hey, quit looking at me, bro. I'm looking at you. Let me look at you,
at me.
bro.
I'm looking at you.
You
looking at you. You looking at me.
Yo, Marcos, how was your break, brother? It was peace. Why you keep putting the camera on me? No, he's not fucking shy. When I give him a chance to talk, he don't want to talk. Come on, Marcos, what's up?
I don't like being told when to talk, Drew.
I'm not telling you. I'm asking you a question, bro. Can I hang out?
I don't like being told what to say.
Can I hang out with my friend for a second, Marcos?
I'm trying to tell you I can't. I'm not fit for public
consumption.
Right now.
We got what we needed.
We got it. We got the clip.
Yeah, we got what we needed.
That's Marcos Morales at Dirt City Studios, still being a bitch.
Marcos.
Yeah, I love that. Fuck you, Marcos. Play it again. Play it louder.
Fuck you, Marcos.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you, Marcos. Fuck you, Marcos.
Man, it does something to my soul every time.
Fuck you, Marcos.
Alesia Lani, I appreciate you coming through tonight.
I appreciate you having me tonight. No cap. Like, I had a bunch of fun. I haven't played blackjack in a minute.
Yeah,
like,
spit it out. It's a 2 out of 3, huh?
Blackjack,
A 2 out of 3, huh?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I won that bitch.
All right, give us some music, Marcos. Oh, did you win? You did win.
I did win.
All right, man. I appreciate everybody for fucking tuning in. Give me the 2, Marcos. See, Marcos thought I was about to hit something. See, he started moving around over there. I'm fucking with Marcos now. Hey, no. Hey, nah, for real. I'm gonna shut this bitch off, man. Yo, for real, I appreciate everybody tuning in to 21 the motherfucking podcast, man. My name is Drew at Mr. Oh So Cool. If this is your first time here, please click that subscribe button, man. And next time, y'all broke asses better put some motherfucking super chats in this bitch, cause shit, either way, I'm gonna get drunk. Other than that, thank you to my guest Alesia Lani. Thank you to Marcos Morales and everybody that tuned in. I love you, but fuck you.